Oh, we're not doing an intro?
Oh, I thought we would go straight into it.
Do an intro.
Well, you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD.
Welcome to the SnD podcast. I'm D.
I'm S, and this episode, we're joined by Mr. Ibhan Kulkarni, very funny comic, Brooklyn legend.
Come on, Brooklyn legend.
Jafar
like
defender.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I stay a brown man with radical politics.
That's right.
Overthrew a regime.
A monarchy.
A Western propped up
Yeah.
regime. Who knew who was sending that guy money?
Hey, you're preaching to the Irish choir, brother.
Yeah,
let's team up. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
This union.
This coalition, dude.
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick to prank call some governmental organization.
I was trying to when the Queen died. I tried to call someone British for so long, and I was just like, I just wanted to be like, is it true?
Yeah.
They're being so fucking soft about that.
Blimey.
All right, I'm gonna jump right into a little call. This is a legally speaking unspecified cruise line.
Oh, okay.
Ahoy, Sailor. This is how can I help you plan your cruise?
And ahoy to you, sir. My name is Michael. And I guess I just had a few questions about how long one of your trips could be, because someone was telling me about something that like you go on a cruise ship for like a couple years even. Is that true?
No, not with us. I mean, if you did a back-to-back, meaning if you booked consecutively, then
Okay.
I would, yeah, but not like that.
Okay, how long would the back-to-back be?
Well, it depends on what you want, because you could do 7 days each leg, or you could do a 15-day,
15
do 8 days. It
days.
just depends on.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to do some math in my head. Basically, I got, my elderly mother, God bless her heart. She's looking to have a little adventure before it's kind of, time to go. And we were hoping for like a longer cruise trip, so she could maybe see a little bit of the world before, she passes.
She could do. I mean, if she flew to Europe, she could.
Sure,
probably
yeah,
do
she
a
could. Yeah, we
back-to-back.
can send her wherever. She's active. She's good. It's just like she's 95. It's it's a numbers game at a certain point.
Of course, and that's why I mean that like when you say see the world, like I don't know if she wants to see the Caribbean or Europe, but if she were to do Europe, we could do. Let me see.
Like she's still floating, is what I'm saying. Like in the pool and whatnot. She ain't too far gone.
I got you. Let me see.
So are the two choices for location wise? Is it like kind of a European kind of leg or island kind of deal?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and so I know. Excuse my lack of geography knowledge, because Europe is kind of one continent in a sense. Do they go places like Pakistan or places like that, or where in
we
Europe?
have I'm trying to see which one would be the most exotic, so she can see, because there's one that does.
And length,
like
the length
Dubai,
of time is
Singapore,
important
and
too.
Stuff like that. Length of time?
Yeah, like you said there was like some that were 7, some that were 15. We're trying to go back to back to back to back to back for like months on end, if possible.
I got you.
Yeah.
1 second.
Because, yeah, I'm a level with you. Things like retirement communities and hospices, pretty expensive. So we figure, why just keep her all cooped up? We might as well just, have her on one of the ships until,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So right now, are you judging like if you were about to pass, what would you rather see?
I just want her to see the nicest locations, so that's what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. I know Mary Lou's going to appreciate that very much.
I got you. 1 second. Where is it?
Yeah, Caribbean might be a little, I don't know, a little wild for her. She ain't,
Yeah,
she can move around and stuff. And I'm saying she, can't be like spring break. Y'all got
right now.
y'all got Chips Ahoy on the boat. Sorry, your the voicemail made me gave me my stomach all grumbling. You kept saying Ahoy Sailor, and you said it at the top. You said it at the top of the call, which I know you probably have to. You got a script or something. But do you guys have Chips Ahoy, like Chips Ahoy Sailor?
I would imagine so, for sure.
Oh, okay. Well, ahoy matey.
1 second. Where is it?
So, I mean, I guess I'll
So
just
there's one
kind
that
of.
does.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Sorry.
There's one that does Singapore and Dubai and all that stuff.
Oh, Mary Lou in Dubai. Okay.
You know, I think she would have a blast.
She loves
And I'm
tennis.
just looking
Maybe
for
she
that
could
right
play on that giant tower tennis they got over there.
now. The Wiz Khalifa, yeah.
The Wiz Khalifa. That's right.
Okay, so I see sailing out of Dubai. This is one way. Okay, so let me see the date.
And the max time is 15 days for a cruise with you guys.
This one might be a little longer, so that's why I actually looked at this one.
Jackpot. All right, nice. Because she's
Right.
And actually, yeah, my grandma, not my grandma, sorry, my mother, Mary Lou, she's actually a big Wiz Khalifa fan. I used to show her those mixtapes, and believe it or not, she's like, I
Stop
think
it.
no, I'm serious. This is like, I think it was like a cross generational. You made me think of it when we're talking about the tennis Khalifa. Yeah, we used to listen to How Fly and Cushion Orange Juice, and I even took her to a Currency concert one time.
Really?
Yeah. She was hip, She was a hip mom. She wasn't perfect, She kind of had some issues with substances, but it was one of those things where, like, weed was kind of the least potent poison, and she'd sleep on the couch all day sometimes, but that's better than her getting behind the wheel off the sauce.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sometimes you gotta choose. A lot of life is like a multiple choice answer. It's not necessarily the one that's perfectly right. It's the one that's the least wrong.
So I found a 14-night cruise.
14. All right. To Dubai, and what was the other place you said?
Well, this is the different one. This one's out of Australia. If you want to do that.
Great Barrier Reef. It's deteriorating, isn't it?
It is. I hear it is
kind of a metaphor for my mother's mental, physical well-being.
Yeah.
They're both deteriorating, is what I'm saying.
I got you.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 14 days. And I guess I kind of have to ask this question, just kind of shoot straight here. Has anyone ever passed peacefully on board one of your cruise ships?
I'm sure it's happened.
Okay, and so there's like there's people like that staff is somewhat ready for it. Yeah, because I know a lot of old folks, are on cruises. So what happens?
I could get you that. I could get you that information now.
Oh, great! Yeah, I'd love to know.
Just for example, I would have. I could do. There's one that does. I'm gonna give you this destination, and I'm gonna get you that information. This
sure.
Out of Singapore, November 20th to December 5th.
Okay.
It's Singapore, and then 2 days at sea, then Bali, Indonesia, then 2 days at sea, Australia, Darwin, 2 days at sea. Cairns, I guess it's called Yorkie Snob.
Cairn Island,
Australia.
That's a bit on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah. CA.
Want to banish my mother to Cairn Islands. That's that. She's got a good sense of humor. I mean, maybe maybe she'd find it funny.
And let me find out for you what happens. I believe.
Yeah, I'd love to know. I'm genuinely curious. Situation aside.
I got you. I'm gonna place in a brief hold. 1 second, okay?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
She's gonna die on the cruise ship. On the cruise ship. She's gonna die on the cruise ship.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
This really isn't bad. This is pop and hold music.
I hope we don't get flagged for this song. What happens?
Oh, what a masterpiece.
Do you think that was they made the song for this?
Yeah, probably. Like apple pie.
I think they made it for this.
Yeah. I
For
feel
the whole music. This is too good for old music, bro.
Mary Lou would have a heart attack listening to this.
You think they play this on the boat? I feel like they do. I think they play this on the boat when you're walking up.
Welcome to the last song you'll ever hear on Earth.
I think they do.
What's that in the background? It's like,
Can you guys hear each other in the headphones? Can you hear each other in the headphones?
no.
Is it working, Maxim?
I guess the output's connected to the phone. And not
Oh,
like
well, usually we can hear each other.
Careful.
Okay. We can't lose.
Hello?
Thank you so much for your patience. Yeah, thank you so much for your patience. Just give me one more minute. I'm waiting for a supervisor, and they're going to tell me the protocols.
Oh, great.
But like I said, I'm sure it's happened. Just bear with me 1 second.
Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you.
We will tell you what happens to a dead person at sea shortly. We're gonna throw that bitch overboard, yeah!
sort of sultry. It's not even just like celebratory.
It's like it's kind of like tequila commercial music.
Yeah.
Gonna get behind a vehicle? Choose Patron.
You're gonna drive a cruise ship. You better choose Patron.
You bet.
You're gonna want Patron in that cup before you go.
Trust me.
Get crazy on there.
Swerving.
I love it. There's a cruise ship driver where he like finds the
That'd be a
chair
sick
back.
name.
It's like a DJ and he looks at it, it's just like 50 dying women.
Let me go there. Just had like the death cruise for a very long time.
Hello?
Thank you so much for your patience. Yes.
Oh, great. Yeah. So,
So
what's the
if
scoop?
she were to cruise, if she were to cruise with us, right, and we did one of those long cruises, which I found one,
Sure.
and then maybe we did a back to back. As long as she purchases the insurance,
Okay.
God forbid, she doesn't make it,
Right. Of course.
the
Of course.
entire
God,
voyage,
God
like the
willing.
voyage.
Yep.
Yeah. It's called repatriation. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right. And basically, the remains of the person is sent back to where they came from
Via like a
through the
smaller
insurance.
vessel, like a smaller motorboat or something like that.
I don't know how that works
Okay.
in full detail, but I know it is. I know they are sent back.
Okay. So it's nice to know that you guys have a system in place. Now, let me ask you this. If I were to accompany her on this cruise, and then again, God forbid she passes, but it is somewhat likely, could we maybe figure something out where we kind of give her sort of like a Viking funeral? You know what I mean? Kind of just ship her off into the great horizon and, let the Mother Ocean do the rest.
Unfortunately, I don't think our ships are equipped with that type of equipment.
Okay.
And I don't think we could do that. I think we would ship the
remains.
to-
Gotcha. So there's no
to,
like
to like a-
Viking funeral package I could purchase or anything like that.
No, even though that would be amazing for anyone, right?
Right. I
think
mean, how many people
would-
get to do that? And you're in an interesting place and whatnot.
of course.
So okay, let's say I wanted to do this, but I wanted to do it kind of separately from you guys. So like, we pour it up and then, I find a boat on my own, yada yada. Could I check a bow and arrow on your cruises, or is that against policy?
I'm 100% sure that's against policy.
Gotcha. Guys. So no fire arrows allowed with y'all. That makes sense. Maybe I could buy one in Australia or something. That's about all I got for you. You've been very helpful. I'm going to talk it over with the fam. Oh, one last question. When I was on hold for a hot second there, I got to tell you, I was expecting jazz music or something like that. It was, as the kids say, it was kind of a bop. Well, do you know what that song was? It was something about being shy and wanting to fly and stuff like that. Do you know what song that was on? You know the song?
I don't know. I hear it all the time because when I'm placed on hold, I hear it too.
Oh, you hear it too. That's crazy. No way. Is it Skrillex or what are we doing? Calvin Harris?
I have no idea.
It's a sexy song. Y'all are a sexy company, I gotta say. You know, it's the little details and that's why I'm sending Mary Lou your way so she can have a fun, sexy time and, you know, hopefully come back, but you know, probably won't.
Well, I hope she does, and we do appreciate it. But yeah, go talk it over and let us know. Give us a call back.
All right, I appreciate it. Is there a goodbye version of ahoy, or do I just say ahoy again?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Salutations. That kind of sounds Navy-esque.
Yeah, I guess. Bon voyage, you know.
Bon voyage. There we go. We found it. Ahoy to say hello and bon voyage on the way out. Well, hey, bon voyage, sailor. You've been very helpful, and I'll give you a call back once you know we've decided some details about how she's gonna end her life.
Okay. You have a great day.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
That was good because he was helpful, but I didn't feel like I was like taking advantage of good faith.
So
yeah. I was gonna ask like how many of these, if like is it just like the quickest hang up? Like
yeah,
it depends on what you say.
Oh sure, yeah. I guess the thing is
we've
you
learned
can
to be more measured.
Sure, yeah.
But
Yeah, I've pulled the rug too fast a lot of times.
Yeah,
honestly,
if you come in too hot right away, sometimes it scares them off.
Sure. That's awesome.
Yeah. But also it's just fun to sometimes say some wild stuff.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah, so I guess they just
ask them to marry you.
They put them in like a coffin, like a branded coffin, and they just put you like under, like with the luggage.
Oh,
probably what happens. Yeah,
I was gonna say
I wanted to know more details, but I don't think he knew them.
Yeah, that's crazy. You have to get insurance to die.
Yeah, they're like
that is a fucking scam.
gotta get
Oh my god,
to die on a cruise.
I just wanted to stay agreeable. I didn't want to argue with him.
What's the insurance? Like what are the? It's to pay for your boat back.
But you've already paid for the boat back.
I don't understand.
You're paying for the coffin?
Yeah, it must be. Or the bag.
Yeah.
Or whatever they put you in.
That's crazy.
Damn. Pretty chill.
Ibhan, I forgot to... Oh, sorry.
No, yeah. I don't know, like... How much would death insurance for cruise be?
I should have.
It's got to be cheap.
I should have asked.
It must be a price that pulls you in. It's got to be like, oh, it's only $2.
And it gets more expensive the older you are, because you're for sure gonna die. You know?
Right? Yeah.
So it's 160.
You won't get a good claim. Yeah,
no, you won't. You won't.
Ibhan, I know we hit you up a little last minute. Do you have any ideas of like who you want to call, or do you want to like talk anything over?
Oh yeah, sure. I had like I wanted to call the Brooklyn Botanical Garden.
Nice.
And then I had a couple of different things. I don't know if I wanted to one of the things was I was gonna ask if they'd seen my shoes that I left. I took off my shoes because I really liked the garden, and then I got back, and then my shoes were not there anymore, and I feel like someone there took them.
Are you gonna like imply you're like on acid or something?
Oh, maybe. I guess I could try that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you're right. It's just you can't be too weird.
Well, no, you can't.
You gotta ease them in.
Yeah. Well, some people will just go, all right, fine.
Sure.
This person's a weirdo.
It's kind of like improv in that sense. Like, you know, like the who, what, where. Like you have to ground yourself before you go to crazy town.
Oh, for sure. That makes sense. And then another one was I don't know if this is like bad for different reasons, but I wanted to call like an injury lawyer line that I found.
They're always pretty good because usually they're secretaries that have to relay your insane message. Like, no matter what
it's just someone taking the thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we haven't called an injury lawyer before, just a lawyer.
Sure. Yeah. I was gonna do one where I hurt my hand because I punched my boss in the face for looking at my wife.
That's an interesting legal situation, honestly. Yeah.
And to see if I can get damages.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's great.
That was sort of it. I don't know if you guys had
No, I love both of those.
Yeah, we can just do a couple.
Yeah.
All right, sure.
Do you know how to do the star 67 thing?
Oh, yeah. It's just
so basically the best way to do it, honestly, is like you just do star 67 and then like copy paste the number. and then you copy it again.
Okay, sure.
So I can if you show me the number, I can just like
Here, no, I got it.
DM you or something. Yeah. What is the line with like a weapon that you can check though? You know, like I feel like a bow and arrow is like a crossbow. No, you can't do that. It's
Right.
too easy to load it. It's too,
Crossbow
but I feel like you could get away with a bow at an airport.
No, you can't. There's no way you
bow, nothing on it, but then you build your own arrow with stuff you find
right,
at the
little-
restaurants.
Yeah. Trinkets. Yeah.
Whoa!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to come at your. You were pretty. You were
I am far
you're
away.
like this,
you're
yeah.
no, you're.
What
correct
just
on that.
happened? All right, we'll be fine.
My headphones fell.
Davey dropped his.
All right,
his
I can
phones.
call.
Oh, and there's water down here.
Whoa! A little spilly.
Body bag. Whenever David doesn't know what to say, he either says ranch as a verb, no matter what the situation is, or body bag.
Oh man, I used to say drywall a lot.
Drywall.
Whoa.
Drywall.
That's very.
There's like an
That's your
Eminem.
Wait, what do you mean?
There's like an Eminem. There's like an Eminem lyric. I forgot what song, but there's some Eminem song where he goes drywall.
Oh,
And I
he
just
says
really
a lot
like
of
that.
wild shit.
Yeah, right.
He loves.
And then that wasn't even in his like.
Your
top
vagina
30
was
songs.
far from wet. Drywall. It's very Jersey of you to say drywall.
Yeah,
That's like a
right.
noun to mean anything.
It just comes out, dude.
Very
I'm
Jersey
part
of you.
contractor. All right, I'll call.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling the law office of Mr. Kenny. This is speaking.
Hi, I wanted to submit a workers' compensation claim.
I'm sorry. You said you wanted to submit a workers' compensation.
Yeah,
claim?
I wanted. I hurt myself at work recently, and I wanted to inquire if there was someone who would be able to represent me.
Sure. So before I transfer you over to one of the paralegals that's in the office today, I just have to take down a little bit more information. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah, that's no problem at all.
Sure. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Stanley. Oh, sorry, you probably needed my full name. I'm sorry. My name is Stanley Knickerbocker.
Stanley. And would you mind just spelling your last name?
KNICKERBOCKER.
K-E-R. Perfect.
No
And what's your
relation.
best-
Sorry.
It's okay. No relation to the.
It doesn't. It
To the
doesn't
person-
matter. If you don't know them, then I guess they're not as important as I thought. I have no
Okay.
family as far as you're concerned.
Okay, got it. Hold on. Okay, and what's your best callback number just in case we do get disconnected?
It's 314 684 5299.
Okay, that was 314-684-5299.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. And when did the incident occur?
It happened around 2 weeks ago.
So about 2 weeks ago. And where did it happen?
It happened at my workplace.
And is that located in New York?
Yeah, that's in Midtown.
Okay, got it. So in Midtown. And
Yeah.
what do you do for work, Stanley?
So I'm a financial app analyst, pardon me. I work for a company named Buy Capital Partners.
Okay. Analyst.
Real assholes.
Okay.
They do mostly future derivatives.
Okay, got it. And how did the incident occur?
So basically I hurt my hand. I don't know how to put this, I guess. I hurt my hand on someone's face. I punched someone and I hurt my hand.
Okay. Got it.
But my friend told me that since it happened at work, that there's a chance that I could receive compensation.
Got it. And the person that you punched, was that a stranger or was that like someone that you worked with?
It was someone that I worked with. He actually and another thing, he had a steel implant put into his jaw, so it hurt more than it would have.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had a steel implant in his jaw, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And did you go to the hospital after the incident?
No, I went right home. I don't
Okay,
I
got
don't
it.
really like hospitals.
Okay, understand.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, Stanley. So what I'm gonna do for you next, I'm just gonna speak with one of the paralegals to see how he can better direct you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Okay, just give me one moment while I transfer you.
Yeah. Also, if you guys have like an active duty military discount, I don't. That doesn't apply to me.
Okay,
Just
got
FYI.
it. Just give me one. No problem. Give me one moment.
Just yeah.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Doing well. Going well. I understand you were involved in assault.
Yeah. I guess you could say that. I was involved in assault.
Where did it take place?
At my workplace.
And where's the workplace?
It's in Midtown Manhattan.
Midtown. Okay, so why don't you tell me what happened? See if
Okay.
we can help you.
Yeah, perfect. So I was talking to my boss. His name is Richie. And I'm gonna be upfront. He and I don't have the best relationship. But he asked me after work on a Friday. He asked me if I could come in on Monday. And Richie and I like to play. We like to play. We have a fun relationship. But he really got to me, and unfortunately, I punched him square in the face. I don't know. It was a lot of things that boiled up. He cheats at Catan. He just has one of those faces. He's a Mets fan. That
yeah, that'll
divides
do
the
it.
city.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then I talked to the person. Outside of that, I told them I went straight home. I didn't go to the hospital. He microwaves his fish. Have you ever heard of that? You ever heard of someone microwaving their fish? He said he likes it
No,
medium rare.
Crazy.
And he's always saying stuff like kombucha is goated. You guys have kombucha in that office?
We don't know. We're fresh out.
Fresh. So you had kombucha in the office.
Maybe somebody had left over some juice that went sour.
And it fermented over time.
Possibly.
And yeah, you know what's crazy about Richie is he clicks popcorn when he microwaves his fish.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me put you on hold for a sec.
No,
Thanks.
all right.
I think this is an outrageous case, but hold on. Sorry to keep you on hold.
No, it's okay. I got number time.
I understand. Yeah, so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to help you here.
That's understandable. They got to you first.
Yeah.
Someone talked to you.
In fact, they did. Yes.
All right. That's fine. Listen, I just want you to know. Who tipped you off?
The guy with the thing.
All right. Listen, I hope you have a blessed day. I hope
You as well.
everything. All right. Have a good day.
Thanks for the entertaining story.
I appreciate it. All right. Cool.
You gotta
get
dig
pissed at him.
deeper.
You gotta be, how dare
Oh,
you?
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta,
Never give up.
Never
Even when
give
they
up.
know.
Oh,
Even
sure.
when they know it's a prank, you never give up.
I think this is an
Okay.
outrageous case. No, that's
right.
good though.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was hilarious. The military service, how you don't.
That
give
was
up.
fire. It does not
You
apply
guys
to
have that?
me.
Because I don't.
It will not be applying to me.
Oh man, awesome. How are you going next? Or what's your
Sure,
name?
yeah, sure.
Cool.
Pass that Reggie, bro.
What
Pass that Zaza.
what voice are you doing?
Well, let me see what I got.
I was
got a
going
couple-
Boston / New York a lot, so I decided to go Southern
do
today.
This guy voice, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We alternate between Boston and Southern.
I like it a lot. I talk like this.
It's a lot
I
of
don't
our
know if that
upbringing,
can
honestly.
attribute that to a city. I don't know if that's.
I think it's East Coast.
You're
just
doing like
grimy.
a gremlin. You're doing like a gremlin.
That guy's from nowhere.
The grimy guy.
That guy's from fucking Whoville.
Who knows? He likes to be. This main guy, his whole thing is he loves to be subterranean.
Oh
He
yeah,
loves
yeah.
to be in the sewers.
It's a good word.
Yeah,
running
yeah.
around.
We were
As
talking-
opposed to a super terranean.
Yeah. You
we
know
were talking about word hunting as writers and comedians. Subterranean.
Yeah,
That's good for
absolutely.
that
down there in the
voice.
trenches.
Yeah, yeah.
Subterranean.
The rats and the
Subterranean.
roaches. Let's see here. Ooh, we could do.
I think this is an outrageous call.
I think it's disgusting. All right, let's see here.
Turn it up in your phone.
Cascade Fire Equipment. Monica speaking. How can I direct your call?
Did you say Casket Fire Company?
No, Cascade.
Oh, I thought
Cascade
you
Fire
said.
Equipment.
Oh God, because you know what I mean. Casket. That'd be the wrong message. If you're
Yeah.
talking about a fire. Now
Exactly.
I know caskets. Let me tell you a little bit about that. I recently buried a guy.
Okay.
But is this a recorded line? Is this
The
recorded?
what? No.
Thank God.
No.
Thank God.
Okay.
And I'm
How
not
can we
gonna
help you?
I'm not gonna give you my name, but
No.
I'm looking to buy a fire truck.
Okay. Let me get you over to the right person, okay?
Sounds great.
Okay, bye.
Can I have one? No questions asked. I would like to have one. Can civilians just buy these?
That's what we're gonna find out. It's an educational
You
program.
can't own a cop car.
You could do it. You're impersonating a fireman.
It's probably a less.
Maybe I
intense
could say
crime.
that I'm impersonating a fireman because I'm striking out on dates. So,
Hello, this is Jeff. Can I help you?
hey, how you doing, Jeff? Did
Doing well.
did that lady fill you in on my situation?
Negative.
Oh, alrighty. Were you in the military?
I was, yeah, actually.
Well, I could tell. I could tell because of the negative.
Negative, yeah.
That's
Bad
the
habit,
best.
I guess.
The only time you say negative is it's a military or a gonorrhea test.
Yeah. Nice.
I just came up
Well,
with
what can I
that.
do for you?
I'm looking to buy a fire truck,
Okay.
and it's for personal use. No question.
For personal use?
And yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's for two reasons.
Tell me a little bit. Okay.
And now, is there a background check on something like this?
No.
Thank God. All right. So what I'm looking to do is I have a son. I have a very active son. He's athletic and adopted. And I need something for him to do. And I figure, young kids, they love fire trucks. So I'm wondering if you could get a small one for my son and a big one for me for Father's Day.
Don't think
Matching
we can do
trucks
that
on
for you.
Father's Day.
Don't think we could do that for you.
Hey, what's the problem?
Well, we don't do like little and big trucks or anything like that. I mean, what exactly are the personal use you're looking for? Like, do you have property or something
Yeah.
like that? Or
I got property I'm trying to burn. I want to teach my son how to be a fireman. He said he wants to be a
Gotcha.
fireman. He's always telling me, Daddy, I want to take down the fire. He hates fire. You know, like a pyromaniac, what do you call that? Where they love fire.
I hear ya.
Fire festival. He knew it was bad immediately
Okay.
before it even
I'll
went
tell you
down.
what, I don't think we're going to be the right place for you. We just really sell to like professional fire departments, things like that.
Oh, I'm
So,
professional. When I get behind the wheel,
I'm sure.
where did you serve, anyways? Anywhere fun or what?
Yeah. So anyways, hey, I got to get going, but good luck to you on the search for the fire trucks.
All right.
And,
One other thing, I just want your tip as a man who works in the industry. I'm wondering, look, I got this kid, right? And listen, I'm striking out on dates. I'm trying to find a mother for this kid because he hates fire and he hates me, I'm trying to find a mother for this kid. So part of the reason I'm trying to get a fire truck is, women, they love firefighters. Maybe I pull up in a fire truck. Maybe she marries me long term.
sounds like a good plan. Good luck with it, and we'll talk to you later.
Just one more question.
Mhm.
What do you think about this plan? Is it good? Is it not?
No, it's not good.
That's so honest. I appreciate
Yep.
you being so honest with me.
I'm I'm authentic.
You're 100% real, and that's positive.
Right on.
Positive and negative. Me
I
and
do.
you,
I do have to go though.
we're like fire and ice. Me and you,
All right. Well, good luck to you.
we're like negative.
I wanted you to be like when he was like, I gotta get off the phone. Negative.
I get it.
That's a negative private.
That was funny, man.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Because I was wondering, I was like, could a civilian just buy our fire truck? Because at first he was like, okay.
yeah, he was.
He sounded scary. He sounded like one of those Call of Duty guys.
Well, yeah, he was
like a Call of Duty voice actor. That guy's killed people
going on?
before. I think I can tell.
Yeah, he was. He didn't
He's
want to
killed
talk
me.
about that.
He's killed.
That military service.
Negative.
That was a wild guess. That
Yeah.
He just was like, "Yep."
Ibhan, you want to do
Yeah,
another
I'll-
one?
I'll
Yeah,
do
get in there. I think I've filled up my fraction of the time. With my little cruise call.
Thank you for calling. This is how can I help you?
Hi, this is Steven. I was just calling. I was wondering, so is the laser tag, can I bring my own laser tag gun?
No, it's all under our system, so it can't be any other one.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I have a compatible one. Do you know what guns you guys use? Is it the M6?
So we use the Laser Force system. I don't know what version it is, but it has to just be ours because it's set up under our own system.
Okay. Do
So-
you have like a gun specialist I can talk to?
No, we do not.
Okay. And it's not cool if I just scrape the serial number off of mine?
No, unfortunately, we just want to keep all of ours just set and not use anybody else's that they bring in.
That makes sense. Hey, are you guys calling from like a tarmac? It sounds like there's planes out there. You guys have planes on the property?
No, we just have a lot of games. A
Oh,
lot of
okay.
people playing games, so that's just the background noise of all of our video games.
Yeah. Okay. And I just had a couple more things. So I'm covered if something happens on the laser tag facility, right? Like if I incur an injury, that's on you guys.
I don't know on all that. I can give you to my manager. They can give you some rundown of our laser tag if you want.
Sure, that'd be great.
For sure. Got a guy asking about laser tag stuff.
Hi, this is
Hi, Sailor. I was wondering. I asked the earlier person, but I feel like in case you're higher up, you might have something different to say. Is it okay if I bring my own laser gun to laser tag?
I don't think so because we go through a system that we're like connected to a company that keeps track of scores and like runs. So I don't think we'd be able to connect it.
Okay. Well, I'd be willing to keep track of my own score. That's not a problem at all. I can keep tally.
Yeah, like I just don't think there's any way we could like integrate it with other people's equipment though.
Oh, sure. And do you guys have like a minimum like weight requirement for laser tag? Like how small can I be? Like I have
So we do it by age. So anybody that's 5 and 6 can go in with an adult, and anybody 7 and over can go in on their own. But other than that, like we don't have like specific size.
Oh, I see. And
restrictions
so
or
if it's 5 and 6 you're going with an adult, I can do like an on my shoulders situation. I can be like two guys in a trench coat.
I am not sure. Probably not, because we do require everybody that goes in to buy a ticket and be wearing their own vest. Just for safety reasons, it's easier to see people.
Are you allowed to take off the vest? I just don't want that camera on all the time. Is it cool if the vest I can take off in the middle of the game?
No, probably not when you're in the game, because again, it's just a safety thing. It makes you easier to see.
It makes me, well, that's the whole point, right? Is I want to sort of go incognito. It doesn't make sense.
You won't be able to do that.
It doesn't make sense if I wear face paint and wear black gloves if I have a vest that's lighting up. You understand? Do you guys?
No, we wouldn't be able to have you take it off in the arena.
Okay, is the vest at least camo? Is the existing light up vest, is it camo or an Arctic camo?
No, it'll be lit up the whole time you're being there.
The whole time. Okay, and would you allow melee weapons? Like they're like laser swords and laser nunchucks. If I have those, can I bring those for close combat?
No, we wouldn't.
Oh, okay. But anything I sneak in is okay.
If we see it, like we would probably give you penalties and potentially kick you out.
I like that, but don't ask, don't tell. All right, I get it. Hey, just curious. What are your thoughts on the Second Amendment? Like, what do you a fan?
I am not going to answer that.
All right, I understand. Is it like a 3 strike? How many times can I get hit and still be in the game? Is it 3 strikes?
We're not gonna allow you to bring weapons in, like at all.
No, I understand, but now I'm talking about just the context of the game. If I play by your rules, how many times can I
it
get?
really depends on the severity of the rule you're breaking. Usually it's 2 strikes and then we'd kick you out, but it really just depends. Like some people, depending on the thing, we could just kick them out right away.
Oh, I understand. And it's not a problem that my hands are registered weapons. Those were allowed in?
I suppose they would be, yeah.
Okay,
but
wonderful.
You are not allowed to touch anybody in there.
All right, so it's like a wink-wink situation. I appreciate it. Is snacks allowed? Because I'm burning a
We
lot of
can't-
carbs, so
no.
I need a lot of... Okay.
We can't have any outside food or drink inside.
I can wear weighted gloves if that would make everyone in the facility feel better. I understand. I understand that it's intimidating.
I'm not sure if that would be allowed. If
You
it'd be
can't
considered
have
a
weighted
weapon,
glove?
like we,
All right, well,
like
you
if
know...
it'd be considered a weapon, like we'd prefer you didn't.
I would just bring it. You know what? I'll just bring my homemade chili. I'll just come over. Maybe I won't even play laser tag. I'll partake in some of the other games.
Mhm.
It's more of a Rock Lee situation, you know. Chili's not a
Sure thing, yeah.
Yeah, chili's not a snack.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is it okay? So the gloves that I would bring in, they're really big. They would cover sort of my whole arms. It would make it really difficult. Would I be able to get 2 guns?
No, it'd just be 1 vest.
All right, but if I take the gun off someone else, then that's my gun. That's kosher.
No, it wouldn't be registered to your vest, and you wouldn't get points from it. It wouldn't work.
All right, you guys have really thought of this. And so, just to clarify,
that's just how the vests are set up.
I wanted to clarify a point. The weighted gloves would be to inhibit my ability to use my hands as weapons. That is not for any other reason. I'm not carrying anything in the gloves.
Potentially, like I would have to see them, I guess.
They're not a weapon. And you know what? And I want to say,
if they're just like an outfit thing, like that would be fine.
Yeah, and it was I wanted to be clear. So even if one of the kids is mouthing off to me, I cannot use my hands.
No, you cannot touch anybody in laser tag at all.
All right. Even if we sort of square up to sort of both signal to one another that we're ready for about what's happened.
We would probably just kick both people out at that point.
That's not bad. What about rifle checks?
I don't know anything about that.
It's like lacrosse. You ever seen lacrosse?
I haven't. No.
All right. Well, can I bring a scope? Is that allowed?
A
scope surely can't break any rules.
I don't think it would connect to any of the equipment we have in laser tag.
I can find some. To do it. Can I bring mouthwash? Sorry, I just have a list. I have a list of stuff that I need to make sure.
Yeah, we don't have any reason why mouthwash wouldn't be allowed here.
Okay, and my Star Wars binoculars, those are okay as well?
What was that?
My Star Wars binoculars.
Yeah, those should be fine.
Okay, I appreciate that. So I have a scope mouthwash. So you said yes to mouthwash, no to scope.
The brand scope mouthwash would probably be fine.
That's beautiful. All right, thank you. I just want, because I don't want to get lawyers involved. You know, that's sort of my nightmare.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think we would either.
And is there a way I can purchase extra clips while I'm at the facility? Extra laser clips, is that available for purchase?
That doesn't apply to our guns at all.
Okay, perfect. So we're just all doing standard extendo clip. That's good.
It's just like an electronic thing. There aren't any like actual.
Okay. So we're shooting like electronic current to one another.
Yeah, it's just lasers.
Okay, and I just real quick. It's not a problem that I'm wanted in Missouri, right? You guys are not. You guys don't extradite.
No, we don't really do any background checks for customers coming in or anything.
Good. So some stuff went down at a Dave and Buster's, but you know about that probably. You probably know about that.
Yeah, as far as I know, that shouldn't be a problem.
All right.
Like something happens here.
I really appreciate. Listen, I'm glad you're one of the few guys not doing background checks still. You know, you guys just let guys come in and have fun, have a good time with kids and lights.
Yeah, as long as they behave themselves here.
Yeah, well, listen, that's what I'm saying too. As long as these kids fucking behave themselves. Are there flashbangs in laser tag? Do you know that?
No, we wouldn't allow that now.
But it's just a diversion. It's not meant to kill. It's meant to maim.
No, we wouldn't allow that in at all.
All right, I understand. Listen, you've been tremendously helpful. Just as a question, is there anyone above you that I can talk to? Are you the head honcho? Can I talk to a head or honcho?
There are, but they're not in right now.
They're not in? All right, so you're sort of running the place.
Yeah, the other people will be in later in the day, but for now, I'm the top person here.
That's okay. And listen, you're in good hands. I was on the bench on SEAL Team 6. I was the 6th man. I was ready. I didn't get the call that day, but I was ready. I was up on my bed. I was sitting, feet planted on my bed. I'm sort of the Jamal Crawford of the Marines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you Jamal Crawford guy?
I don't know the name now.
All right, he's a famous Marine. You know, so I'm
Okay.
sort of the Jamal Crawford of taming Bin Laden. I'm like, you know, Manu Ginobili. I'm like the Manu Ginobili of guns.
I don't know that person either.
All right.
Did you have any more questions about like policies and stuff here?
Yeah. Is Mrs. Pac-Man one of the games you guys offer?
We don't have that one now.
Do you know if Mrs. Pac-Man is based on a real woman?
I didn't know that.
No, I was asking you if you knew that.
No, I don't know.
And just real quick, last, I really appreciate you really helping me out here. I know I've been such a pain.
Yeah.
What's your personal phone number?
I am not going to give you that.
All right, understandable. You have a great night.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for calling.
Does Donkey Kong have a penis?
All right.
That's awesome.
She had the patience of a fucking monk.
That was great.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Holy
That's
fuck.
awesome.
I saw the name of that one. I just had a feeling. I was like, this place is run by children. This place, yeah.
Oh man.
You asked her
That's
about
cool.
so many laser objects. Those are
You
so
guys have
hard.
bunch
No, like
flashbangs.
scope the mouthwash. Can I bring mouthwash? Such a weird question. Otherwise,
I don't see why there's any reason.
that arena's getting stunk up.
Oh,
That was
These steak
awesome.
mouth kids, dude. That was really great.
Yeah.
that was great.
Have you guys had anyone get mad at you? Has
Oh,
anyone
yeah,
been
of
like,
course.
"You're
Oh
taking up
yeah,
time"?
people get mad.
Oh, people get
Really?
real mad. Yeah.
People get so mad.
I have a psychic medium who's New York based who I have tried to hit twice, and every time he just like he has some intuition about me, and
He always
he's
knows.
my white whale. Yeah,
He always knows.
motherfucker, I'm gonna get him.
Oh man.
Uh,
How much time are we working with?
yeah, are we chilling on time?
One more quick
Okay.
one. One more.
One more quick one.
All right. Well, that has been another episode of the SnD podcast.
Yes, sir.
You can follow me on Instagram at Pastor Dave Bless.
Why'd you guys put your headphones on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I never took them off.
You know what?
I never took. Yeah,
Let me
put them back on
yes
there.
and this bitch.
Yeah,
Exactly. Gang.
Physical, yes and.
Headphone gang. And subscribe to the YouTube. We got a lot more pranks coming. You don't want to miss
The
it.
TikTok too. The TikTok's
Okay.
kind of
TikTok's
popping off.
popping.
Check that out.
TikTok
SnD
popping.
Pod.
Yeah, absolutely.
You dig?
Ibon, anything you'd like to plug?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Follow me. Follow me on fucking Instagram, dude.
Uh-huh.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even.
Jersey. I know.
You don't even
I know,
need
I
the
know.
app.
You don't need the ad.
You don't need the ad.
If you
Tight,
ask your coolest friend.
type me, bitch. Yeah, you're
If
kind
you
of like
don't
Prince
know-
these days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're like a
Dude,
one name guy.
I'm fucked up. My fucking first name could have been. My first name is being taken up. The Instagram hat, just Ibon, is being taken up by this old Indian man that's like
Really?
not posting. His
Just
name
at
is-
he's not
Ibon.
even at
Yeah,
it.
his name is
Oh.
Inder Ban, but I could just be at Ibon at my first name.
Oh,
You should like file a claim with like Instagram like once he dies.
Yeah, right. I'm
He
waiting.
might
Give it to
go.
me.
He
I'm
might-
praying on
Damelo.
your downfall, Inder Ban.
That's right.
I'm waiting.
You can check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Local Dingus. That's it.
That's it, baby. All right.
All right.
Have a great day.
Have a great
Have
day.
a beautiful
At
blessed.
Pastor Dave Bless for Dave.
Yeah, blessings.
Bye now.
Why you man and woman?
You are now streaming an American podcast called SnD. They're gonna be making episodes, so go ahead and click